Okay, cool. Let's do chapter 1.
The internet is without a doubt a strange place, but you might be shocked to hear that the version you see today.
Yeah, so the stock image or the stock video.
The internet is without a doubt a strange place, but you might be shocked to hear that the version you see today.
Oh, it's a video. Hmm.
But you might be shocked to hear.
I don't know, it still feels cheap. Okay, let's remove this guy. Yeah, let's remove him.
But the version you see today is actually tame compared to what it once was. Back in 2007, the World Wide Web was more like the Wild Wild West. There were very few central platforms that most people used. Facebook was still very much in its infancy.
Good so far, very good so far.
MySpace was still relatively fringe, and YouTube was nothing more than a quirky site where people posted their 360p homemade videos. It was a time of immense opportunity.
Okay. Could we do this part better? So let's remove this guy on stepping on the stairs. And let's see, what could we put instead? It was a time of immense opportunity. Could we maybe put... it was a time of immense opportunity. Could we do it without stock images? This part. So we remove that first guy with the iPad, shocked, and then this part. It was a time of immense opportunity. So this time, maybe like somebody setting up the webcam or like an old YouTube video. An old YouTube video. Yeah, maybe play like a really old YouTube video. Then it's like, oh wow, this is such an old video and it was getting heaps of views or something, like an old meme or something. Or maybe like a really old stream as well. Or an old page, let's see. Yeah, so maybe we could even put in like one of these guys. So the early days of streaming. So you could put one of these guys' videos from like back in the day. Way back before. What did Twitch look like back in the day? It was the time of immense opportunity. Yeah, just replace the stairs here. Twitch TV. Who was at the top? It's not loading. Let me go back here. Here's the wall of 3. Maybe you can find like a video clip or something that's old. Twitch. Even, could we put in, yeah, I'm just thinking that there's probably another way to show this and nicer. But yeah, maybe we just go with this. Just like watch, see if we can find some old clips of one of these, like lyric, Day 9, Destiny, Hafu, maybe, you know, just to showcase the early days, or even someone sending up the webcam, like that stock video, but still make it look nice if you can. But yeah, everything else looks pretty good, except for those 2 stock images so far.
Thousands of sites were created every day that promised to fulfill some kind of niche or offer an in-demand service. Online shops, news sites, early meme pages.
That looks good as well. That stock image looks okay, only because it works, I guess.
Homemade videos. It was a time of head and shoulders above the had to be broken up into, and soon sprouting up all over the web. One area in particular stood head and shoulders above the rest, however, as it quickly grabbed more and...
Where was that go?
immense opportunity. Thousands of sites were created every day that promised to fulfill some kind of niche or offer an in-demand service. Online shops.
Online shops. Yeah, that's good enough. So you don't have to change this one. But the other two, yes.
News sites.
Mm-hmm.
Early meme pages like "You're the man now, dog," and everything in between started sprouting up all.
The music does sound a bit generic and cheap. Just like the first song you found on Envato Elements. Like it doesn't feel like you put a lot of effort in there. Maybe if you can send me a render where there's no music, I can just test out if there's any better tracks. And then I can get back to you on that with some alternative options. Otherwise, yeah, so far, so good. Just those two images so far.
Over the web. One area in particular stood head and shoulders above the rest, however,
And possibly change the music.
as it quickly grabbed more and more attention from users. Gaming.
Gaming. Nice.
People all over the internet loved tuning in to watch playthroughs of their favorite games and soon grew close to the personalities playing them. Still, there were limitations. There was no single central platform for people to post these videos on.
Okay. Yeah, so far so good.
Fast, but videos were limited to only 10 minutes, which meant lengthy Let's Plays had to be broken up into many parts. Impressive gameplay compilations could be found on sites like Warcraft Movies, but these were mostly friends. It wasn't as easy to get started as it is now either. Good quality microphones and screen capture software were expensive, and most people simply didn't have the knowledge or necessary funds. On top of all this, interactions between creators and their fans were difficult, carried out mostly through the comment sections. Users
were difficult. Or like difficult as in probably YouTube comments, I think.
lacked the engagement they received from
Lack the engagements they receive from live TV.
live TV and reality shows that have come to dominate the scene since the late 2000s. Everything changed when Justin Can stepped onto the scene. Justin made it his...
I wonder if the clips before kind of...
come to dominate the scene since the late 2000s. Everything...
Put like Big Brother or something.
Their fans were difficult, carried out mostly through the comment sections. Users lacked the engagement they received from live TV and reality shows that have come to dominate the scene since the late 2000s.
Yeah, I don't know. Should we put some reality TV shows here? Maddie's Drive is cool. Ah, actually, that's fine. It's good enough. Okay, so pretty good. So I think just some low priority. I guess it's not really a big deal, but those two things, I would probably change those two stock images in the video, the song. But yeah, so far so good.
Everything changed when Justin Can stepped onto the scene. Justin made it his mission to live stream.
Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Is this really slow? Did you edit this at like half speed?
That is to say, broadcast live to their internet directly.
Because just then it feels like normal speed, and now it's like half speed.
Every second of his life to the entire world. With his trusty camera fitted to his baseball cap, Justin streamed his day-to-day life to a wide audience through his website, justin.tv, pausing only to go to the bathroom or take a shower. The idea was a smash hit. Live streaming platforms such as ustream.tv did exist, but very few internet users were familiar with the technology. They loved how they could interact with Justin through the chat and felt a closer rapport to him than with the 10-minute content creators on YouTube. This gave Justin an idea. If people loved his streams, why not let others do the same and host them on his platform? So Justin...
I mean, yeah, but I guess you slowed it down, but it just sounds like you just put the video to like 50% speed. You still want to edit like normal. I mean, you made it slower, so it's easier to consume, but you still want it to look smooth, I guess. Like you don't want to edit too quickly and cut stuff out that was important to be watching. But there's nothing important there to like consume.
Familiar with the technology. They loved how they could interact with Justin through the chat and felt a closer rapport to him than with the 10-minute content creators on YouTube. This
Yeah, maybe a little bit faster. Like, is it just me, or was it half the speed? It feels like it's half the speed. You tell me.
gave Justin an idea. If people loved his streams, why not let others do the same and host them on his platform?
Like the rest of the video compared to this is a bit different, I guess. So
Justin.tv became a hub
now it's normal speed.
for would-be internet celebrities all over the planet. The streamer Destiny found his early success by broadcasting his StarCraft 2 gameplay on the platform in 2010, as did many others.
That sound effect a bit lower in volume. Wait, why is that soccer? Why soccer here?
Once again, gaming dominated the streaming scene.
Gaming dominated the streaming scene.
His early success by broadcasting his StarCraft 2 gameplay on the platform in 2010, as did many others. Once again, gaming dominated the streaming scene.
Okay, so get rid of the soccer scene and put in like StarCraft 2 or something, or esports, or Counter-Strike, anything. Maybe StarCraft, who knows? It's a bit random having soccer.
Love and increased connection they felt by chatting live with their favorite streamers. In 2011, the gaming section became so big that Justin.tv decided to create a separate.
This feels a bit lazy. Like, okay, they're talking about the game. Now you could put, from the hook, you could put that scrolling thing or the homepage here and show how active the gaming section is. Or, I don't know. All right, we'll keep watching.
Spin-off site. This was the birth of Twitch.tv. Twitch would focus entirely on gaming content and capitalize
again, the guy with the head again, repeating
on this growing wave. It soon became clear that live streaming was the
my god, what a creepy smile. It's a little creepy.
Future for online gaming content creators. Live
these AI photos are kind of creepy, man.
Streaming and internet media content creation as a whole.
Good. It's always nice to use real clips of people as well, so this is nice to watch.
Was no longer a fringe, quirky side project for nerds. It was a multi-million-dollar industry with millions of potential customers all over the globe. Major esports tournaments were being broadcast on the platform, and community events like Twitch Plays Pokemon showed just how far.
Turn down that volume for the glitch sound effect. Doesn't sound great. Do people use this sound effect? Like, to keep viewer retention or whatever? I don't know, man. It just makes it unpleasant to watch. Personally, I don't know. Maybe just turn down the volume so it's not so noticeable. Or just delete it.
The technology had become. After being bought out by retail giant Amazon for a hefty $970 million in 2014, the company doubled down on Twitch, abandoning Justin TV for good.
Justin TV. I'm pretty sure that does not say Justin TV. It's a L.
This was the mark of a new
can we just fix that if it's easy to fix?
Era for the internet. Streaming celebrities were gaining as much fame as mainstream ones in the eyes of young people. Advertisers and sponsors flocked to this new bird.
I feel like the order needs to change. Like,
industry
that's
get
fine.
a piece of the pie as quickly as they could. To say Twitch held a monopoly
Editors changed, eh?
on the streaming market in the mid-2010s is an understatement of the century. There simply was no other platform out there more
The music feels so generic, eh?
easy to use for streamers, nor one that offered a larger audience to grow from. Sure, YouTube
Oh, but it kind of sounds like gaming. Because it's like kind of gaming, like 8-bit kind of music.
gaming had launched in 2015 as a direct rival, but the momentum Twitch had acquired was more
Cool editing.
than enough to keep the ball rolling. The software was
There's the fucking boy.
easy to use, the chat delay was minimal, and all the big names of the industry like Soda Poppin', Summit, and I'm a Cutie Pie had signed exclusive deals with the website. Twitch's dominance only continued to grow with the release
Not bad so far.
of Fortnite Battle Royale in 2017. Fortnite took the world by storm. Soon, every kid across the world was tuning in to
That's clips.
watch their favorite streamer play round after round of the game. None were more popular than Ninja, who soared to the top of the viewer rankings almost overnight. Ninja's skill and personality won viewers over, and he quickly became the leading icon of the community. As Ninja operated solely on Twitch, the streaming platform was rubbing its hands together in glee. It stood as the undisputed king of a
Why is that Twitch again?
new industry,
2 Twitches.
ready to ride the wave to untold
Sometimes I feel like we're a bit being lazy, whoever this is.
success. But monopoly breeds complacency. Soon, Twitch's
Alright. You can also see the background of the white image. In clean it up, eh? I don't know. Will you clean it up for me?
Crown would begin to slip.
Okay, chapter 1 done. Alright, I'm gonna finish the video tomorrow, and then we'll do chapter 2 tomorrow. I'll send that to you soon.